I started experiencing a hearing loss through my childhood. I don't ever remember not having my ears not ring, and it never goes away. And a former co-worker had come here and had experienced real good results. I think the biggest thing that I experienced and the biggest and greatest reward was I'm able now to hear my granddaughters very clearly, and I'm just very happy with the results that I have gotten through Hope Hearing. The biggest problem I have is I wish I would have done it a lot sooner. The treatment has actually benefited both of us a great deal. The TV is no longer set at a volume setting at 56. It's set at about 26 now.
The staff at Hope have been amazing. They're looking to solve the problem. They're not looking to just fix something. They want to make sure the steps that they're taking are a good solution and that the hearing is accurate for the patient. They do an awesome job at that. They're just not here to make you hear and have you go away. They're here to make sure you hear real well all the time. Things have changed so much since he's been able to hear. Our house, like John said, it's quiet. I'm not as tired. I'm not using as much energy to speak to him. I do find myself at a volume I shouldn't be because I'm so used to having to be that loud. What's really nice is we can go out for dinner, and because his hearing loss was on his left side, I'd always sit on his right side so he could hear me better, because when we get into restaurant situations, it was always difficult to have a conversation. I could tell he was frustrated, but now we don't have to do that. He's engaging, he's part of the conversation, he can hear things that he would never have heard before.
Definitely a life-changing event. The only regret I have is I didn't do it a lot sooner. I wonder at times about the things I've missed out on, or the things I've misinterpreted, or the things that I didn't hear that I should have heard. And it's just an eye-opening experience. You don't know what you're missing until you finally get to hear. Someone else that would be of need of treatment, I think I'd be a good advocate. What do you have to lose? You've already lost your hearing. I mean, you have every opportunity to gain it back. And just like birds that you hear singing, I heard birds that I didn't ever know would sing before, songs on the radio. I love listening to music, but now I really enjoy it because I'm hearing so much more instrumentals that I didn't know existed. It's been a definite 10 for an experience. When you call in for your appointment, you can tell it from the reception staff, and you brought into a very, very friendly environment where everybody's working as a team to definitely help your quality of life. And I can definitely say that I have a better quality of life since I started coming here.
Hope Hearing has provided us so much just by allowing John to be able to hear again. Too many people, I think even himself, thought, oh, I'm hearing just fine. But in all reality, there are so many things in the past 2 months that he goes, wow, did you hear that? You should hear what my hearing aids sound like. You should hear what I'm hearing. My hearing, they tested me as well, is great. And I'm going, I've always heard that. He goes, really? So I feel that people that have some hearing loss do come in, take that time. It is so worth it because it brings so much, your quality of life.
You owe it to yourself.
Yes, you do.
You owe it to yourself. It's an undescribable feeling.